Good morning. Hi, I am Savannah Polson. If you are new to my page, welcome. And if you are not new to my page, thank you for still being here and I'm grateful for you. Today's look is going to be a pretty dramatic eye. I actually decided to use, one of my best friends has a lash extension line called Wink, and so I linked that for you as well. And so I'm going to use false lashes also. So this will be a pretty look, really smoky, and we'll kind of see how it goes because I've never done it before. So we'll see. Okay, so here is the compact concoction I put together. Are you excited just looking at that? I felt like this made me so excited. All right, I already have my highlight color. When I did my base, I put it on my eyes also. So that is already all set. And this is the Black Friday eyeliner. I just have a tiny bit because I'm just creating my like shadowed outline, and then I'll go in and fill it in. And I'm just creating kind of the shape that I want with a light application of this cream eyeliner. So if you are trying to decide where you go on the outsides of your eyes, take your brush and go the outside of your nose to the outside of your eyebrow and line it up with your eye. And that is where you should create your angle. And now I'm going to fill it in a little bit. So I want it the darkest down at the base, and then to lighten as I go up a little bit more. All right, so now we're gonna create our eyeshadow shape, and I'm going to start with a pretty fluffy application of Pup. So I'm creating just this soft sweeping motion. I'm using the eyeshadow everything brush, and it's just creating our base. Don't worry about doing your eyelid right now. You want to go far enough down that you're hitting at least your crease. You don't want to stay up too high. Okay, I'm going to zoom in because I remembered I can do that so that you can see closer. Helpful? Yeah. And I'm going to use my darkest color, and I'm just connecting to where my eyeliner left off. This is called Rigoletto. And I am going to go across all the way to here. And I'm just creating a deepening of this area. And it won't be as dark because we just put that Pup down. So it helps it kind of already be soft and blendable. So bring this up slightly. Make sure you're maintaining your shape. The dark colors are ultimately what will create your shaping, even if you put lighter colors over and blend out and all that stuff. If you don't have your shape where you want it to be with the deeper colors, then the lighter colors will basically not be able to make up the difference. I'm going to do actually a light dusting of Stardust, this guy right here. It's just this light gray, and I feel like it'll be really pretty right here up on top, and I don't want it to dip down into where I do my cut crease. So I'm just gonna put that right there on top. You can see how it's just soft and subtle. All right, so now this is the cut crease part. So I am going to take my clean multitasker brush. I have a couple of them just so I didn't have to clean in between. And I'm going to take a little bit of this Moonlit right here. You don't want too much, a little bit goes a long way. And you're just going to place this on your eyelid right here, crazy right. And then you open your eye and look down, and that will give you a little bit of a guideline right here to where your crease is. So you just want to follow where your natural crease is and connect the dots here. Whoa, right? So crazy. So now you just work on creating a sharp line right here and filling in the gaps. And then you can go as far as you want, but I'm choosing to just start blending this out right here. About that point, like just past your eye. Okay, so I just use my finger really quick to blend these two together. Ta-da. So now I will do this other side, but before this has a chance to crease or get tacky or anything, so I'm going to come in with my Cupcake, which is this matte kind of creamy color, and I'm going to set this, and I'm actually just going all the way down with this Cupcake. It just sets it and locks it in place. And now I'm going to take the other side, this fluffier side, with Thin, this in-between color of gray tone, and I'm going to fade this transition together a little bit more. So it just goes in between the two colors like that. Okay, so eyeshadow done. We need to add illuminator though, and so I am going to do that right now. So I'm using the Glamazing right here, and I'm going to put this just a touch right here underneath my brow. And then I like to go on this inner corner as well, right here. You can for sure take this up into your cut crease section if you want to add more glitz and glam. Okay, and then under eye, I'm going to go back to that black liner and that Black Friday liner, and I'm going to deepen super softly this base lash line. There we go. That's all of our eyeshadow. Now we're gonna put lashes on. I'm using Wink lashes, which are really good lashes. So I put a really thin line right here along this. Super thin line. And then you let it sit until it starts getting tacky. So usually it's like about a minute or so. You can see how there's just that super thin line of glue right on there, and it's starting to get tacky, meaning it's starting to turn a little bit of a darker gray. So it's almost there. The edges are almost there. Okay, I'm gonna start. And you don't wanna wait too long, otherwise it won't stick on. And also have tweezers handy, because that will be your friend if you're just learning. So I always start from the outer edge and I lay the lashes down. And the nice part about the glue being tacky is it will actually stick and hold for you when you first put them down. And then I just work towards the center here. And don't like freak out and feel like you have to hurry and get the whole thing down. Like focus and place the part that you are starting with in the right place. And then open your eye and kind of push it down. And then you can give it a second and start working more towards the center here. And then you can push this corner in with the tweezers. And then I usually use the tweezer to kind of comb out my natural lashes so that none of them are pulling anywhere. Okay, and so then I take my little end of the multitasker and some of that Black Friday and the eyeliner, and I just create a little bit of a deepening effect right here so that you don't have such a harsh transition happening. I'll show you that sometimes I do this. I have this little PIXI mascara from Target, and sometimes I will just use that little tiny one to get in here on these little tiny pieces. You don't want to put mascara on your false lashes, but you can put them on your natural lashes to just deepen and create more. And I am going to put them a little bit right here because I ruined this pair already, so There. From afar, that's what I look like. There we go. All right, love you all. Have a good day. Mwah.